Surviving Pluto Transformation and Grounding a New World Reality. Hello, this is Kelara Star Being from HealInnerBeing.com, and welcome. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. The major theme of Pluto in Aquarius is the transformation from an old world reality into a new world reality. If it feels better to call it New Earth, then go for it. It sounds easy, right? It sounds microwavable on the surface. Like, okay, we'll just jump over here to this new reality. We'll just move over. But the transformation is the greatest challenge that will take place over a period of 25 years. And so there is much to experience as we move through these unprecedented energies that are coming into the planet at this time. The beings who will have the biggest challenge in this transformation are those who find it difficult to let go of the old world. Many of them have benefited from the old world hierarchy that allowed them to stand on the backs of others as a form of success. Since they are unable to do this anymore, the sense of entitlement that they feel will cause them to believe they are somehow being mistreated or there's an injustice taking place, when in fact, balance is being restored. In the coming months and years, many of them will discover just how parasitic they have been and that their ability to feed off of others is no longer a viable way to thrive. It is difficult for these people because many of them do not know how to energetically be self sustaining. They are very codependent and struggle with this paradigm shift. Not all of these beings are malevolent. They are just habitually used to not taking responsibility for how they vibrate or their level of frequency. It's easier to take someone else's pure energy than it is to do the shadow work to heal and raise your own frequency. For those who seek to continue in the old paradigm, there's much suffering that will take place. It is not just the fact that people are waking up and no longer wanting to be your food source, but it is also the fact that the planetary frequencies will no longer allow this form of energetic exchange. In the age of Aquarius, every being will be responsible for the vibrational frequency they emit into the world. What you put out is what you will create. If you are hateful, jealous, and angry, then you will live in that frequency. If you refuse to do the shadow work to clean up your energy, to clear your past life karma, in order to vibrate higher, you will live in low vibrational frequency and you will create low vibrational manifestations. I have been telling people this for over a decade, and many of them chose to attack me spiritually out of anger and resentment, wanting to shut me down or shut me up. But the truth is, whether I speak it or not, it is going to come to pass. Becoming self sustaining is only possible through shadow work. We must go within and be honest with ourselves about how we use our energy and about how we use the energy of others. Often, when I meet people for the first time, I can see the wheels in their mind turning and churning, trying to figure out, how do I use her? How do I use her energy to my benefit? This is parasitic in nature. We don't need to use others for their energy when we are self sustaining. When we are self sustaining, we are aware that we create our own reality, and we have the ability to create whatever experience we need in order to thrive, to survive the transformation from the old world. It will be important to practice letting go of the old world and the old world paradigm. Now is the time. Through self observation, one must begin the process of releasing old patterns, cycles, and ways of thinking in order to grasp a new higher consciousness. This is not easy for many people, but it is the way forward. You can't get angry at people who have done the shadow work, who have learned how to become self sustaining within their own energy field. You can't get angry just because you can no longer use them for your benefit. Continuing to take this perspective will only lower your vibration more and make it even more difficult for you to thrive in the future. Thank you so much for visiting today. If you vibe with my frequency, if you resonate with this message, then I invite you to like, share, and subscribe. I also welcome you to visit my website at healinnerbeing.com. There you will find more information about me and the services I provide. Okay? I hope to connect with you again in the next message. Wishing you peace, harmony, and balance. Bye for now.